on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
We highlight Thompson scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those and again for 3.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest from distance in NBA history.
And with that 3, he's now 5th on the all-time career list.
Yeah, and this is the most modern of the major top 5 list. All of the members played in the 2000s, so showing you how the game has evolved.
Curry looking it over. 3-pointer. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. The 3 from Washington. Fires in the triple.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Kuminga with a screen on Doncic. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And here's Doncic out. Good! Another from 3.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for 3-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. And that one's good. Green.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the NBA playoff picture has really come into focus, Clark. It's nice for the teams that already have their spots locked down.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a huge benefit for those teams to be able to give guys a rest in the last few games. Very valuable. It makes a big difference going into the playoffs when you can be rested and ready.
He's off on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Thompson finds Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Dallas basketball.
And they doubled up Irving. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Wiggins on the wing. Another 3 for Golden State.
The progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. Now, not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Gafford with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to Curry. No good with the triple.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 8.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Curry passes to Green.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
The shot's good. He's got 10.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Inside, Kuminga. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
We think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. The three. Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Five on the clock. Now Gafford. Here's Washington. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Trailing by 4. No coverage that time. Washington's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, with good mechanics and a nice high release point, Washington has a pretty advanced mid-range game.
Curry finds Green. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Gafford. Pass to Jones. Irving with it. Now Wiggins defending. Gafford passes to Jones. Back to Gafford. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The kick out, Curry. Three-pointer, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dallas basketball.
As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. You look at the Mavericks, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently. And checking out the Warriors, 5 spots from the top.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. Irving, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Fires for 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Pass to Lively. And here's Doncic outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry passes to Kuminga. It's stolen by Washington. Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Curry with it. Checked by Washington. Kuminga. Lively grabs the miss.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Doubled by Kuminga. Back to Jones. The 3-ball. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry, he's open. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Curry's got 10 points.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
And they doubled up Doncic. Irving for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him.
Connects again from distance.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season.
And that mark of 337 set by Steph Curry in 2021.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's found his ring. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court right now for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in at the 5. Green, the pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. Floats one up. Deflected! Doncic against Curry. Here's Kleber. No good from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Irving is doubled. Pass to Hardaway. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Chris Paul.
And that decline in assist numbers over the last few years is what has made him more of a one-note player on offense. If he could integrate more passing back into his game, he'd be giving opposing defenses a much harder time.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Green's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Hardaway, no good. Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. They set a pick to the paint. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Jackson Davis.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Down low. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Doubled by Kuminga. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr. You don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
There's a screen. Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Kuminga for three. It's rebounded by Kleba. The Mavericks trailing. Irving for three. He drops it from range. Irving's got 7 points.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him or he'll pull up on the dime.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Hardaway with it. Now Thompson defending. Back to Hardaway from the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Kuminga with a screen on Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. That one a little long.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. They set the screen. Curry takes it in. Count the basket. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ball comes in for Curry, and the Mavericks making a change here. It's a close one here in San Francisco. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Paul passes to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Green finds Paul. Now Wiggins. He's guarded by Gafford. Kuminga with a screen on Gafford. Here's Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Saric checks in for Kuminga. And Dallas with a change here, too. Irving's checked in for Hardaway. He hits the second from the line.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Doncic against Paul. Pass to Saric. It's stolen by Washington. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Washington's got 12 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And Paul gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Doncic finds Jones. The 3 from Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Washington's got 6 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Saric, a screen on Doncic. Paul passes to Saric. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Saric has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Washington, a good look. It's hauled in by Saric.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Paul. Back to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
To stop the run, Doncic. Saric with some nice D.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Back to Paul. And that concludes the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
51. Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, you look at both teams collectively, it seems like a toss-up. It could come down to individual matchups.
Yeah, there is some serious star power in this one. Feels like somebody's going to step up and have a monster night. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Golden State Warriors. Thanks for tuning in.
One more time, fans. Let's hear it.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Klay at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Here's Washington. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Washington. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Washington's got 17.
A physical player when he gets close to the rim. Washington wasn't going to be denied of the bucket there.
Thompson, no good. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Irving finds Doncic. Back to Irving. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Curry. Back to Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And he's going for the lob. And it's Gafford missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And they doubled up Irving. Jones with the ball. Green picks him up. And we're going to have a jump ball. Will it go? Here's Irving. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And Dallas calls time here.
And they place in the top 10 in fast break points. They take their chances to run, and it's something they're really good at.
And when it comes to avoiding turnovers, they do a great job attacking under control. It's a delicate balance. And that one's good.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Curry passes to Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Jones. Wiggins passes to Green. Thompson with it. 4 on the clock. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
To the middle. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's an 18-point game. Irving for 3. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup. Gafford's got 7 points. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 17-6 run. To the inside. Here's Green. And it's Irving with a rebound. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Jones. Launches it. Here's Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Curry passes to Green. The 3 from Thompson. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to Gafford. Over to the left wing. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Curry passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
And with a moment here, let's look at the point guards who have been distributing the ball the best since the All-Star break. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
The way he's getting his guys going and working the ball around the floor, how could you ask for anything more? He's making a concerted effort to be as great of a teammate as he can be.
And he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. That assist total of his makes that perfectly clear. I mean, he's the best distributor in the game right now.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Paul passes to Saric. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
They set the pick to the middle. Here's Jackson Davis, and he gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got 6 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Paul against Doncic, and Paul gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 15.
You know, one of the things that makes Chris Paul such a terrific floor general is his ability to run the pick and roll. Whether he passes it or keeps it, he usually always makes the right decision.
Green for three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Down low.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Green for three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Curry for three.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaching.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Saric has got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And Paul gets it to go.
We talk so much about the passing of the ball, but CP reminding us here, he can shoot it too, guys.
Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And he's good on the second.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Look like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Irving is double. Washington outside. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. From outside the arc, drains the triple. Curry's got 31.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Pass to Lively. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Doncic against Curry. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Doncic outside for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And he jams it home with authority.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And Dallas calls time here. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Irving. from deep. Rebounded by Green.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the three-pointer goes.
I just love the ball move.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. There's the double with Thompson. On the wing, Irving. This one for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 16th rebound on the night.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Curry with a steal. And they're on the break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Hardaway. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Dallas, no good that time either. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's the double team with Wiggins. Irving for three. Hits the trifecta.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
From the baseline, and Wiggins gets it to go. The assist from Curry. Wiggins got 5 points in the quarter. Irving for three. The Warriors pull it in.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Kuminga's shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from 11. And Dallas calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Irving. And the Mavericks with possession here. And it's Doncic missing. Curry draws the double. Over Jones. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks shooting at a respectable 49%. Doncic with the jam.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Here's Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Wiggins from long range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Kleba. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has got 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Green, back to Thompson. And here's Kuminga for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Again, Dallas.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric comes in for Kuminga, and it's Paul in for Curry. Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Well, the Mavericks shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Off target from 3-point range. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their 4th and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
That's right. I mean, they'll now be 1-2 against them this season. They'll face them once more, so they could end up with a split in those 4 games.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
And yep, it's good.
Assist goes to...
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Saric. Off target with the 3. Now Doncic. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 31 points.
We typically see Doncic operating from the top of the floor. A little different to see him doing work from the corner.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's good from Paul.
At the line for the Warriors.
Paul hits them both.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Here's Hardy. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll...